Wow.
Ange is here.
Look at the cast of characters.
We wanted to put a little scene together, so we set this up while the countdown was going.
Oh.
Wait, this isn't book club?
Do a screenshot.
Wrong stream, Tracy.
Wrong stream.
Wrong day, wrong stream.
Ooh,
Great
man.
channel.
A for up it. Oh gosh.
Hello.
How's everyone doing?
Hello, everyone.
Crazy day today, y'all.
Yeah.
Did someone find her backpack?
No, she's gonna use her one from last year, but look, I look like a mess. First day of school today, and then tomorrow, first day back in the building. So we'll see.
Today was the first day?
Today was the first day, yes.
Okay. Well, my first day was on Monday.
Pennsylvania usually goes back before Labor Day.
We
they're still like a week late, right?
We are.
Yeah.
No, like more than that. We're supposed to go back August 19th. So we're like
Yeah, I
really
was
late.
gonna say we're late.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So are they going to have to make up those weeks, or no?
Well, they lost a lot of their days they were supposed to have off. So we're supposed to go back August. Yeah. Sorry, am I echoing?
A little bit.
Oh, I have my headset.
Because I know our city of Pittsburgh schools will start September 8th. And I know my nephew starts next week after Labor Day. So,
I wish we were. Yeah, I wish we were after Labor Day. I'm kind of mad about that.
Because you would be in Florida still.
I wish I was in Florida.
But here, we always start after Labor Day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's normally when we start.
Right, Tina? Your kids are going after Labor Day, right? Or
Yeah. Well, we decided to homeschool, so they're not going back at all. But it would have been the 9th, I think. The 8th would have been the 8th. But this is different for us because in Massachusetts, when I grew up, we went back August 28th, August 27th. It was the last week of August.
Right.
This is, but when I was in elementary school, it was after Labor Day, and then they switched it. So, yeah.
Yeah, it's a bummer.
Yeah. So, anyways, I want to welcome everybody in. Thank you guys for being here. We're going to have a really great discussion today. I'm excited. So we have my buddy Russ over here, Mr. Stapleton, my partner channel, the one and only.
Keep going.
There's not enough good words in the dictionary.
we call him Spud, by the way.
Spuds.
That's Spud, by the way.
Russet potato.
Spud the russet potato.
Oh my gosh. And over there too. No, over there. Yeah, there you go. That's it. Over to what is with the vegetables? What is happening to the stream right now?
Hold on.
We're gonna make some soup.
Did you not watch Monarch Moments when this happened?
Hold on. First off,
that's right, yeah.
this is a race to see who was going to break first, you or Amy.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
So you've been convincing behind my back. Then I see. This is really what's going on. All right. So over to the right. At least it's my right. I hope it's your right. We have Amy, HHC Magic TV, and then down here we got Ange from Does Our Dream, and then down there, well, frickin' frack. And
see, I love when I'm home.
Mackenzie Day's family.
Because we get to be like dummies. Like we get to actually like be the dummies we actually are.
Honestly, it's a lot.
Because you're not that way all the time?
I know, but it's funnier in person. Because then I get the broom.
When you do it together, it's definitely And then over down at the bottom right, we have Mr. Danny from Griswold Family Vacay. Thank you guys so much for joining us. I'm going to get the chat real quick, and then we can talk about a couple things. First, we have Mike Wheeler, who's always first, my one faithful. Actually, no, you are all my one faithful, or my all faithfuls. Anyways, something like that. Team Photography, welcome in. It's good to see you. My mouse jumped. Russ Stapleton, welcome in again. Charlie and Stacey, Disney Nerd Herders. Amy, AGC Magic TV, welcome in again. James Ryan, good to see you. Danny, good to see you again. Tina McNeil, my neighbor, good to see you. Karki, Carol, Amy. Who am I missing? I think I got to read. Billy, welcome in. Magnificent Germany with Darian, welcome in. It is good to see you guys. Welcome into Wednesday, Whateverness. Today, oh my gosh.
Like a Shriner.
What day is it?
Wednesday. I don't even know anymore. I guess it's someday. I don't know. So while we have, oh my gosh, I just can't even with you guys. Today, since Tracy's in costume, so appropriate, I thought that we would talk about some of the things that we like to do this time of year, like end of summer, beginning of fall, especially things that we like to do at Disney, some of our favorite things about fall in Disney, or just in general wherever we live. So we can just a free discussion. I could talk about whatever, and we can make.
Oh my. That's disturbing. That's disturbing right there. Tina, look, it's Tina. She's broken.
Yeah.
He's on the front of the boat. He's on the front of the pirate ship. Look at him.
Wait, we could do the Titanic.
Yo ho, a pirate's life for me.
You're blocking my face.
Oh my.
You asked for us. Remember
you
that.
wanted us on here. You have to take what you get.
You can take me off.
Wow.
You guys are part of the family. I couldn't not have you on here. It's kind of like, I don't know, maybe an obligation at this point.
Like Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah.
Like, seriously, Dustin.
Hello, Jonathan
those are
Chong.
from like,
And Billy Kenzie Days' mom.
hi mom.
Didn't see me.
Wait, she's here?
Yep.
She's
Yeah.
here.
I thought
She's
she was.
here. You better behave.
I thought she was making my dinner.
Wow.
What are we having for dinner?
They have your name on them.
Yes, isn't that special?
That is so cute. How long have you
These
had
are from,
those
like,
since
a
you were
really long
5?
time ago.
That's in case I get lost in the park.
Return them to us. We should really do that. We should, like, if lost, return to Billy and Kenzie.
Oh no! If lost, don't return. That's what we're saying.
If lost, keep wandering.
Not all who wander are lost.
Okay,
Oh,
let's talk about fall because I see a lot of people
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
No, we get so off
talking
topic.
about
We're so
the
sorry.
items that they do.
Yeah, I am curious to know in the chat as well. What do you guys usually do this time of year? Do you go apple picking? Do you wait until middle of September? Do you what are some of the things that you do? And then we can mosey on our way into talking about some of the things that we like at Disney. How's that? So, Russ, you want to go first?
Well, I think I was telling you before we started that normally this time of year, this is like starting to get my busy season, and I'm always at work this time of year, so I don't get to do a whole lot for the fall.
Mhm.
But that's different this year. So, but yeah, I mean, September is usually kind of my busiest time of the year, and so it's not much fun.
I hear you. Well, hopefully when you get down to Florida, there's some things that you can.
Yeah, exactly.
It's the world of fun down there.
Yeah, just in time for the Halloween festival or whatever they're doing.
Absolutely. Hey, Isaac, welcome in. Good to see you, buddy. All right. So, who else? Amy, what about you? What do you usually do?
Usually this time of year, but with COVID, with everything going on, it would be football season. And my family has been deeply rooted with Friday night football and then a lot of marching band family members and friends. So that's where I spend a lot of my Friday nights in the fall.
Nice. Ange, how about you?
Okay, well, I texted my daughter to bring in a prop for me, and of course, she's probably not paying attention to her texts. But I was like, okay, so yesterday was September 1st. I was at the store, and I said, the pumpkin spice creamer is out. So I had to pick up a bottle for myself. And yesterday I started with the pumpkin spice creamer. And then, like Amy said, it's marching band season, so that starts up too. And then we usually like to do there's a place called Trax Farms around here, and we would always do that with the kids, like the pumpkins and the hayride and all that stuff. So, and of course Disney, but we'll talk about that later.
Mm-hmm. Oh yes, we will get to that. All right, Kenzie and Tracy. Wait, hold on. Kenzie and Jack.
Oh.
That's Mickey Jack.
Okay, so
Mick Jacker.
what do we do in the fall?
Mick Jagger.
We used to do apple picking, but I guess you don't like apple picking.
I'm not a big fan
When
of
did
it.
that happen?
I mean,
When
come
did
on.
you-
When
How
you
long
were
did
young-
keep that secret.
When
From
you
me?
were younger, it was cute.
I'm not cute now.
It's not cute now taking you to apple picking. It's just like a job. People are out there really picking apples for a living. We're taking their jobs.
What?
Apple picking in years. I can't remember. the
That's
last time.
crazy talk.
They charge you more to compensate. Don't worry.
So
All right, well,
Exactly.
see,
well, we used to do that.
right now, we would be coming home from our vacation.
Yeah.
So this is the time when we're looking at, scheduling apple picking,
I'm getting back into school.
school
that stuff.
shopping,
Yeah, but we did school shopping
Yeah.
forever ago.
getting ready for Halloween,
I'm
getting ready
so-
for fall.
Okay, I love the fall and Halloween and just like all the spookiness. I love everything about this time of year. It's like one of my favorite times. Like September, October, November, December are my favorite times of the year because it is just so fun. But it's also probably going to be absolutely awful regarding school. But we're not talking about school. We're talking about the other things. Oh, that's
Ooh.
awesome.
No.
Yeah,
So-
All right, there's my prop. Okay, thank you.
I mean, I did like pumpkin picking. I there's
Pumpkin picking was fun.
there's a farm up in this county that actually plants pumpkins, which a lot of them do, but they actually let you go into the pumpkin patch where they're still growing on a vine.
Yeah.
Not just pumpkins thrown in a field and say, "Hey, look at our pumpkin patch. Go pick a pumpkin."
No, they're
No, I mean
actually
you take it
grown.
right off the vine.
We used to do that with like family and stuff. Like
Yeah.
that was like a family
Well,
thing.
we started at just
Yeah.
the three of us.
And then it became more like
Then more
extended
people got
family
involved.
started doing it. We like doing, we love Halloween, we love decorating and all that fun stuff. I'm so excited about
I've come to
Halloween.
realize the older I get, the less I like decorating.
That makes me
Ooh.
very good because I love decorating.
It's just a lot of work
But it's
It
fun.
is.
It is.
for you. Well, it's nice. I mean, it was cute when you were younger because you enjoyed it a lot.
Apparently nothing's fun now that I'm an adult.
Huh.
I'm not as fun anymore. I'm not a 3-year-old.
They used to listen back then.
I never listened.
No,
You
no, they
seriously
don't.
think I listened at one point.
They don't listen at any age.
We love
I-
fall. We love all that stuff.
Nice. All right. Danny, what say you?
I got to go with what Amy said at first with football. This past Sunday, we actually had our fantasy football draft, so we're looking forward to that.
Mhm.
That ought to be fun. And then college football, even though there's about 3 different conferences that aren't even playing this year, it's still college football is something that we grew up watching, And then here in about 3 weeks, we're going to take Landon on his first camping trip.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Wow.
we're going to go to Missouri, Branson, Missouri, and we're going to go to Silver Dollar City, which is
Nice.
that's like
Nice.
our go-to theme park. And they're going to have it all decorated up for Halloween, so we're looking forward to seeing that. So
Nice.
That'll be
That's
fun.
awesome. You guys are close to Branson, Missouri, right?
it's about 5 hours.
Oh, that's not bad.
No, it's not.
Yeah. That's how long? Well, it usually takes us about 4 hours to go back to Massachusetts to see our family. So,
Right.
yeah, it's not bad. Well, speaking of this, so what I usually do is, usually towards the end of August, we do like this thing with my old church back home, on America's first public beach. It was a mission called Reach the Beach, and that's usually the kickoff for end of summer, beginning of fall for me, because pumpkin spice comes out and we run across the street and we go to Dunkin' every morning and we get our pumpkin
Yummy.
spice.
Yeah, people flock to Starbucks.
Yo,
Yes.
Yeah, honestly, if I had a Starbucks, Dammy, I would totally.
The closest
mention it, but
Starbucks
yeah,
to us is like
you didn't bring enough for the rest of us?
sorry. Next time, I promise.
Dunkin' is 5 seconds away from us. Starbucks is 40 minutes.
I like s'mores better than pumpkin.
I agree.
Yeah,
S'mores are good too. Yes.
yeah, I like
agree,
the
Danny.
s'mores.
A lot of
I'm not a
people.
pumpkin spice person.
Oh, that hurts.
Caramel.
Hey, Blaine,
No,
welcome in.
caramel.
Yeah, I like that too. I like it all.
Yeah,
Nice caramel apple.
I'm more a pumpkin girl. A lot of people are saying though the apple comes before the pumpkin, and I'm like, why can't we just have both? Why can't they share the spotlight in fall?
Exactly.
All inclusive here. Like, what's going on?
Yes.
So yeah, I think we're gonna take the kids. We're gonna go apple picking, hopefully within the next couple of weeks, and then we usually save pumpkin picking for the middle of October or towards the beginning of October. So we'll see what happens. That's some things that we usually do. The weather's starting to get cooler up here, and please excuse Vanna behind me.
That's okay.
She's, just hit me in
I
the
was
eye.
waving.
But yeah, so those are some of the things that you usually do, and I'm enjoying my pumpkin spice coffee and all as well. You.
Oh,
I did not mute myself. Usually this time of year we have like last year we were leaving. Well, we were just about to leave for Disney. So next week it'll be when we left for Disney because we left after the 6th, and which is our anniversary. And I'm gonna miss it not being down there in the fall. As far as I know, I don't think they've even decorated yet for fall. Have
Not
they?
yet.
no.
September 15th, it's supposed to be
Okay.
when they start that.
Yeah, because I know that they used to decorate in the middle of
August.
August, but that was
August, yeah.
to go along with the Halloween party and everything,
It's
right?
like mid-August.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
You could still come down that week and help me move.
We could, except we couldn't. But you know,
He's going to use a van.
down by the river.
Yeah, there's rivers down there. There's St.
The
John's River.
Sasagula.
Yeah, that's a River.
I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves.
Talk amongst ourselves.
So one of the things I remembered that we would also have around the time of the year right now is, yeah, I stole your arm. I stole your armrest. It's mine now. We would have the fair.
Yeah.
I miss the fair. I'm so sad.
I don't know how many people have like their county fair. So I know some people have county fairs in the middle of summer. Ours is right. It's always been over Labor Day.
It's always been right at
Yeah.
So, you know, all of my memories on like Snapchat and all of my friends keep sharing videos from previous years at the fair. And I'm sad because that was a really awesome time of the year for, you know, not only, you know, me, but like it was a really awesome chance for me to hang out with my friends right before the school year started.
Yeah.
They always had well, at the Heinz Field area they started a rib fest and everything. But in South Park, which is close by my house, they used to do a big Labor Day weekend of a rib and chicken festival where they had different, you know, rib places from all over the country, and they would give but you went in and then of course you bought the little samples and stuff, and then they had bands and things like that. And they kind of do that down at Heinz Field too. They'll bring in some of the best things and have a contest of who has the best ribs or
Are they doing that this year, or they're skipping that?
Nah, I think they're skipping all of that. That's the whole disappointing thing, because there's always we would go to in Canonsburg by us. They would have the German festival in September. Whatever. I forget what they call the German festival, but like the formal name of it. But
Oktoberfest.
Yeah, Oktoberfest. Yeah.
There you go.
And it's really big down in that town of Canonsburg, the Oktoberfest. And then they have a pumpkin festival like in October. And there's a lot of apple festivals. You guys were talking about how
Mhm.
you went apple picking and stuff, but a lot of that stuff is kind of canceled for this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think some of the places up here are still going to be doing like it's limited capacity. So I think they're still going to do pumpkin picking and apple picking certain areas, but it's definitely going to be limited, which will be nice because then you won't have all the crowds. But yeah,
I do know you guys are talking about your local things. This week here in Louisville is always Kentucky Derby week,
Yeah.
and of course it's on the 5th this year, but nobody's allowed to go, so it's way different.
You saw a few months back, Russ, they had that virtual Kentucky Derby thing.
This is getting a thing.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, they've still been running the races, but yeah, you just can't, you have to, they live stream them, and you watch them on TV. Yeah, but normally this time of year, this week, normally every year, everybody is coming into town.
Right.
You get all the rich people flying into town.
Yeah.
And it's a huge economy boost for us every year. But things are way different now. So
Sure.
But yeah.
Do they have places open
this week? What's that?
Do they have places open there in Louisville where you can go and place bets still on all the races? Like
they do. I mean, they've got the different places as far as you can still participate with the racing things, but you can't. It's also probably not the safest place right now to go to because it's on the west end of the city, and we've got a lot of unrest right now still in the city. So it's probably but again, that's the biggest thing that happens in Louisville is the Kentucky Derby Festival. They always have fireworks that would shoot off on the river, on the bridge. I mean, the whole downtown area shuts down for Kentucky Derby. It's just a massive celebration. And, yeah. So I've gone down in previous years, for different things, but yeah, this year not. So.
So, what are some of the things that you guys usually look forward to? Like, first of all, who's been down to Disney during the fall season? Okay.
Yeah, and I usually last year I was there. For Labor Day
What's that,
weekend.
Danny?
He feels lonely. He's the only one that didn't raise his hand.
I would act, but because of the hurricane, I came home over Labor Day weekend last year. But Labor Day weekend also was a little bit earlier since when the Galaxy's Edge opened and everything. So yeah. But I usually go then.
Yeah. It's funny. All you guys are down there, and you left just as I was arriving. And I was like,
We left the day before Galaxy's Edge opened.
Yep.
Yeah, you just missed everybody.
We all missed each other.
Well, we were there
Yeah,
when
we
everybody
met-
else was there,
we met
but the
people.
problem was when we scheduled the trip. Now, when they said Galaxy's Edge is going to open up fall of 2019,
We
don't
thought, like,
think
September,
October. Who knew that Disney thinks that August is still fall?
Right.
Yeah,
So
yeah, that's true.
we had our trip planned, we had it scheduled, and then they announced that it would be on the 28th.
The 29th, they
The
were opening.
29th, and we were leaving on the 28th, which is Mom's birthday. So we thought about maybe extending the trip so we could stay there for,
It wasn't going to work.
but we decided not to. We don't like going to lands right when they open anyways. We usually
We could
wait,
go to Galaxy's Edge.
but we usually wait about a year after they open. Like, we didn't
That's-
go to Toy Story Land for a while.
I had my trip planned because I knew there were some people I wanted to meet, and they were already there, like Disney Dan and stuff. So Galaxy's Edge was the bonus of the thing. I met some guy named Jeff from Dis Our Dreams and Angela.
Well, and it's so funny because I didn't know a lot of the people that were there. Like, I guess like Keith and Lisa and Joey were there. I didn't know them back then. I mean, there were a bunch of people there, and we were just new to the community, so we didn't really know anybody. And now when people are like, "Oh yeah, I was at the Beverly Challenge," I'm like, "Wow, really? Like I totally missed
Yeah, there
that."
were
Like
a lot of people.
it was like, shoo, you know?
I remember
It's,
watching
it's interesting thinking about all the people that we know now that could have been in the parks at the same time and you didn't
Yes.
know.
Yeah.
Like Tracy.
we were in Animal Kingdom the same exact night as Jeff and Ange.
For Moonlight Magic.
For Moonlight Magic,
we were
DVC.
on opposite sides of the park the whole night.
But we didn't even
Yeah.
know them yet.
I know, and that's like the craziest thing.
I had checked out All Star Sports when Steve was checking in the All Star Sports because I had gone down for a quick trip to do the AP preview, and I was leaving that day, so he was checking in and I was checking out then.
Isn't that funny?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh well, now we know better.
Great.
And now we all know each other.
It's so weird thinking about a year ago when everything was so new.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Us. We had just met Donna and our Johns and the guys from Disney Alley. We had just met them. Everything was super, super crazy new.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of things have changed since then.
Yes.
a lot has happened.
Yeah.
Since then.
I think it's funny. That was the week we were originally supposed to go, but because of the hurricane, our families were like, "You should really postpone it," and then it turned into nothing. And we were like, "Why do we postpone it?" And I would have been there that same week.
Yeah, I would have met you, Tina, because I actually was supposed to stay that whole next week, but my family was like, "No, you got to come home or whatever," and then it was like,
And then nothing really happened.
Yeah, exactly. We all like ran for our lives, like gotta get out, the flights are canceled.
We got an epic car stream from Myers and the Mouse.
Yeah.
That's right.
what came out of that one.
That's right.
I saw that one. So what are so Danny? I'm sorry because you haven't been down there during the fall. How many times have you been down there, Danny? And when? Like what times? So once.
One time.
Yep.
May 2016.
Okay, so that wasn't even during any season. Wow. But I'm sure you've seen a lot of pictures of, the decorations.
Flower and garden, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, flower and garden's good.
Yeah. My I mean the only big thing, so every time we've gone in September, at least that I've gone.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think I've ever really noticed the fall decorations fully until last year. For some reason, like that wasn't always my main concern in my mind because it was, rides and attractions and food and all the other stuff. I guess I just never really took it all in until last year, and it was like, oh my gosh! So I got a lot of pictures of decorations because I just loved it. It was beautiful. But I wasn't really paying attention to things like fall snacks or anything, like if they have certain snacks that are fall specific.
Tina, did you do the Halloween party?
No, we did it, and I wanted to, but my husband was like, we paid enough for the ticket in general.
I know, that's hard.
But and I regret not at least taking the kids one night. And honestly, I think we're gonna be going back in October next year. I think I'm probably gonna weasel my way in to do it.
Yeah.
If everything's back to normal and everything.
Yeah. You can always skip a day, you know what I mean? Like one less park day or whatever, and then just do something like earlier in the day and then go to the Halloween party at night. That way you kind of don't feel like you're spending money on a ticket and on the Halloween party on the same day.
Right.
So,
but if you, I mean, it depends on how long do you normally go down?
Well, that's true. Once you add on a day, it's like $20. Yeah.
Well, usually it's about 6 days, but next year I think I want to pull for 2 weeks because it's when you go once a year. I needed to be down there longer. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the hard thing.
So at that point in time, say if you bought a 10-day park ticket,
Yeah, one day is not going to matter.
skipping one day is not going to matter.
You're right.
So, and then what? It depends. Like some people say like the early parties are better than the later parties because I think the first couple of parties I think are packed. And
Yes.
and then the closer you get to Halloween, the more packed they get. So like September would be a lot better for the parties. Because I tell you, I've been to 2 Halloween parties, and looking back at them, I would have to say the second one I did not enjoy as much as the first one.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it just seemed like they either oversold it or it was like super crowded. And it just, for what we got, I wasn't. And then even some, like, we were supposed to get the Hitchhiking Ghost specialty photo that never showed up on our photo pass.
Oh,
Bummer. Yeah, I think, well, what I wanted to do last year when we had booked it, I wanted to have a long trip. I wanted to go, so I wanted to arrive on the 28th of October and then stay for 2 weeks going into the Christmas season because I wanted to get both inspiration.
That's smart.
That's what I think.
That's what we did. We went in, like, we didn't go to the party, but we went around Halloween and then stayed through into November. And then got Twitch, which was cool.
Yeah.
One night it's Halloween, and then the next morning it's Christmas. So
yes.
Yeah. That's what I really want to do. So I think we'll do it here. So
I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was just going to say, Charlie wants to know if we have any trips coming up. So
I think that's Stacy.
I do.
Oh, Russ.
You know, Russ. He's
Russ got a big trip coming up.
I got a one-way trip.
Hey, I know a job that you could have. Maybe Jeff will hire you as the lawn boy.
Rub it in, Russ. Rub it in.
To kind of go on different things, not just Disney, but in our area, the local amusement park, they decided they're closing after Labor Day for the rest of till next summer. They did Halloween horror, or kind of like, I don't want to say it's Halloween horror nights. They call it Fright Nights. Kennywood Fright Nights, or the Idlewild Park does something for kids. The Boo Trail, where they can trick or treat around the park and have some rides for the kids. And the haunted houses. Do any of you guys go to haunted houses?
No.
I know. I used to go to them all the time.
I don't like them. They scare me.
Yeah.
Haunted houses.
Some of them the haunted hayride. I used to like the haunted hayrides. I can't even do a hayride anymore because I get so sick on them, which I'm so bummed about. But hold on.
Do they decorate?
Is that a ghost?
Silver Dollar City, Danny, for Halloween, or do anything?
Yeah, they call it pumpkin nights. So they have just supposedly all kinds of just pumpkins laying out everywhere, and then they have like scarecrows and all this kind of stuff. And there's like arts and crafts kind of things that Landon can do, and like pumpkin carving and stuff like that. So,
hey, Vibrant Project, welcome in.
Hello, Mike Wheeler.
What is Mike talking about?
Have any of you guys done corn mazes? They do at the local farms here. Ange mentioned one. They have giant corn mazes that you can walk through.
Right.
Yes.
We used to do the hayride in the corn maze.
Well, there's a farm up in Scaticoke, just up north of Albany. They called Liberty Farms.
Liberty Tree Tavern.
Liberty
Yeah,
Farm.
that's so. They would do a corn maze. They would do a picture in their corn maze, a huge corn maze. I think the first time we went there, it was just a corn maze and a couple of things. Now you go up there, you can spend a whole day up there. They've got a corn maze, they've got a corn fort.
Corn maze, like a bunch of different mazes in one.
Yeah. So then they have a couple of wheels that are like you run on a wheel for races. They've got go-karts. They got a little train that like a little. They have a 4-wheeler with a bunch of milk jugs cut in half.
And that was the train, and then the kids would sit in the milk get drove around the corn maze. Like, that was a thing that we did.
I mean, but you could.
It was my childhood. It was.
They have rabbits. They have like a little village for the rabbits, so they can run around. So it's fun. And they have a huge slide because it's on a hill. They took the old Culver tubes and buried it in the hill. and you could slide down the hill.
It's an experience.
Do
We
they
haven't
have
done it in years.
do they have hot pepperoni sandwich cook-offs?
That's a shame.
Well,
Are they
not my county.
There's a new tradition you need to start, Tracy.
What's that?
There's a new tradition you need to start.
Food truck.
Oh, pepperoni sandwich food truck.
You could
I'll park that right in downtown Disney. My biggest customer would be this guy named Jeff.
Yes.
parking it right outside their house.
Jeff Anzac, right? With the pepperoni sandwich.
I'm going to be cooking that soon.
So
Are you
I
gonna
was
try
thinking
it,
about it today. Yeah. In fact, I was going to ask you for the recipe or whatever.
did you see that, James? Watch. I'll do it
Watch
again.
this. Here he comes. Here he comes. Wait. Here he comes. Hold on. Oh.
Oh,
Wait a minute.
timing is everything.
All right, hold it. Hurry up. You're holding up the whole thing. Oh. He came
Hey,
in on
Jeff,
a bumper
you missed this
car.
though.
Look at Tracy.
Wind in my hair.
I love that the woman's like smacking kids in the face.
Right?
What are we talking about?
Fall
Tornadoes.
type of thing.
Fall.
Fall favorite
Yeah.
things at Disney and other
Oh.
places.
Or even back home, like you're the refreshment stand guy, you know.
Oh yeah, yeah. You're the not anymore.
Not anymore.
He's done with that job.
Do that once in a Speedo, you get fired.
Concession stand guy.
Oh, I said too much.
Oh my gosh. Guess what I saw today in the dollar store?
A guy in a Speedo?
No. Oh, no. No, this is not a beach town. That would not happen. And if it did, yeah. No, I saw turkey jerky, and it was butterball turkey jerky.
No. Did you take a picture? You should have taken a picture.
Well, here's what happened. I went to go buy it, and I got to the cash register. It was the only one with the light lit up to indicate that it was open. And so I got in line, and then a line formed behind me, and there was nobody at the register, and there was somebody over doing balloons for someone, and the person doing the balloons calls for the other employee to come to the register. And the person she blows right past my register, goes to the next one and says, "Next person in line, please." And the person behind me and everyone else shot over to that line and left me standing there. And I was like, I'm done. And I left the stuff on the
How rude.
and I left. I was so heated. And normally I'm not like that. Normally I'm very cordial about things, whatever. But that teed me off so bad. I just left. I left everything on the counter. I pushed the cart back where it was, and I was like, "See ya." I was so upset, and I really wanted those turkey bites too.
That's the worst.
It was the worst. It was awful.
Did Tina say she was normally cordial?
I know it's hard to
Obviously, she's never played a board game with those people. Vicious. What? Somebody say something.
I'm gonna do a little chat because oh my gosh, did someone say Speedo? That's right. We have our very own Speedo boy in the chat right now, right, Danny?
That's right.
Let's see.
Speedo boy and vacay girl.
So I dropped the link to that Liberty Ridge farm
So
in your chat.
I just talked to Mom about it. Hi, Mom.
Nice.
Carol, good luck. Hope everything goes well.
I know I know Stacy lives a little bit north of there, but in Lancaster, and she may know about it or not, but my sister and I went out in the fall with the kids and we did a train ride or whatever, but they had these mazes where they actually have to have towers of people watching people go through. That's how huge they are. And they give you this map, and they do have lookout people because if you get lost in there. Or
Oh, wow.
That's how big they were. I don't know if they still do that as much anymore or not. We haven't really looked into that as much these days since we live on this side. It was just like a trip of going to ride the Strasburg Railroad and stuff.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Back to Speedos.
That's
Yeah, Carol,
interesting.
you noticed that, huh?
I'd like to milk a cow. I've never milked a cow before.
And a Speedo?
I want to see.
I can't imagine a cow wearing a Speedo.
No, milking a cow in a Speedo. Okay.
You want the cow in a Speedo or you're wearing a Speedo?
Chomp, chomp.
I would not wear.
I think it would be nice if there was no Speedo involved.
Yeah.
I just said I'd like to milk a cow.
He has to be wearing something.
I thought there was a place
Dude.
down,
You can't milk it if it's
down in
wearing a
Washington
Speedo.
County.
There
area.
is. So
Yeah.
so
How
when our kids were little, we went on a trip to a dairy farm like that, and they got to milk the cow. You don't remember that?
Yeah, they got to milk the cow. I never got to milk a cow.
That's right.
So what you do is you go out to one of those Halloween stores, you buy yourself a cow outfit, and you go to this farm and you milk the cow wearing the cow outfit.
Okay,
Okay, that's weird.
this might seem like a dumb question. I'm probably not going to say that.
Are all
Okay.
Do all cows produce milk? Are all cows female?
No.
Oh
Yes.
yes,
because there's
Yeah.
bulls
All
and then there's cows.
cows produce milk. All
Okay.
cows,
Okay, so they're all female.
they're all female. Male cow is called a bull.
But
A
wait,
male cow is called a bull.
I don't recommend you trying to milk a bull.
You might try.
You might get kicked in the face.
hold on. Wait a minute. I thought there's dairy cows and then there's the cows that you.
There's beef cows and there's dairy cows.
Yeah, you're right.
They have the same. They can do the same thing. They're still going to produce milk, but
Welcome to today's lesson.
So
dairy
milk,
cows are fed and bred to produce milk.
they're all female.
You could
Right.
be a biology
Okay.
teacher.
Can
But-
you milk a meat
But
cow?
beef cows are pretty much fed to be slaughtered.
You could
Dairy
milk a
cows
beef. Can you milk a beef cow?
Fed to be-
I'm assuming you can. It's a cow.
It has to.
Okay.
It would have to have a
But-
calf though. It has to have a calf to get it rolling, and then they just keep milking them, and it just keeps producing more milk. Do you see what I'm saying? So
I
something
probably
has
should
to
have paid more
initiate.
attention in biology class.
Oh,
I'm
goodness.
thinking, but
Welcome to today's biology class with Jeff, with Jeff
What,
Nato
someone
and
wants-
Pepper.
so every time you pass a cow, they're all female.
No, not
Yes.
necessarily.
Yes.
Because if you see them out grazing in the pasture, they could be anything. Like if you're just passing a cow.
How do
and
you
they're-
know?
Well, you
Female.
got to check.
All cows
Yes.
female.
If
See,
it's
I'm not the
No,
only
wait,
one.
wait.
I'm not the only one who doesn't know the answer to
If
this.
you're passing something and it's on the side of the road, that doesn't necessarily mean it's a cow. It could be a bull, unless you're passing a dairy farm.
Well, where does the ice cream come from?
A cow is a mature female
From the story,
bovine
Jeff.
that has had at least one calf. That's a
Yes.
cow.
Okay.
There are bulls, steers, cows, and heifers.
What's a heifer?
Can you milk a heifer?
Okay, all right. So a bull is a mature male bovine that is at least 2 years
I'm
old.
gonna say no.
A steer is a male bovine who can't have children.
because he's
Snip.
Oh my!
Cow is a mature female bovine that has had at least one calf, and a heifer is a young female calf, a young female cattle that has not had calves yet.
Danny has a question.
I gotta go, guys. I gotta go grab some dinner.
we drove Danny away with our cow.
We broke Danny.
Oh, it's making me hungry. I gotta go get some dinner.
We're gonna get a
All right.
hamburger.
All right, good to see you.
Thanks,
Everybody.
All right,
Danny.
Bye, Danny.
So,
Okay.
so just because it's a male doesn't mean it's a bull. It's just a bull that the species is called bovine, I guess.
Yeah.
So if it's a female and has had children, it's a cow. If it's a female and has not, it's a heifer.
A heifer.
Wait. A
What?
female
What are you
heifer.
confused about, Jeff Mano? What is
All right,
wrong?
usually when you go past a farm, a cow farm or a dairy farm,
If it's a dairy farm, yes.
if it's a dairy farm, they're pretty much all females.
Yes.
So
Even if you go past a beef farm, usually the bulls are not roaming around with
Yeah.
the females
Oh.
because the
Okay.
bulls
Aren't yeah.
are,
Oh boy. I'll be
are-
right back.
Are
yeah.
bulls. They are bulls.
Buy a break.
Sorry, we're getting into a little
This
biology.
This became a biology lesson. I'm very sorry.
I'll never ask another question.
No, because we end up making it way more than it actually is.
In my head.
The problem
so
is,
sorry, Tina.
Okay, so if I said I wanted to milk a goat,
you can milk a goat.
Yeah.
I know you can milk a goat.
Milk a goat, man.
Go milk a goat.
We should bring Jeff to one of those like, hi Isaac.
Hi, Isaac.
Isaac.
We should bring Jeff to one of those like.
What up?
Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. I have the Honorable Isaac Nail in my stream right now. Just a moment of silence, please. Positive reflection. Hey, Isaac. How's it going?
It's going great. In school, it's going great. So
Yeah.
That's good.
This is what we need to do. We need to sing something so Isaac can put it in the comments. So let's think of something to sing here. What can we sing?
hang on.
I see your.
Wait.
McDonald's.
Give us a song. Give us
Hang
a
on.
song, Isaac.
Hang on. I'm trying to do something.
Jeff wants to milk a bull, and he's gonna
We can sing that.
get in trouble.
Like we can sing that
Hang on,
song to
wait.
the tune of it's a song.
Hang on.
Jeff wants to milk a cow after all.
Oh, geez.
Jeff wants to milk a cow after
Hang
all.
on. Here's something. I found something. There you go. Look at the chat.
Oh, I'm not
Okay.
saying
Until it shows up. Until it shows up.
Angel was not
Wish upon
on a star.
There we go.
Makes no difference who you are. Anything your heart desires will
Will come to
I know,
you.
Yep.
what?
Nothing.
That's awesome.
We milk
Well, you know how I started? You know what I use? I use this. I use
Nice.
my phone to post lyrics.
Oh.
Really?
nice.
So, and I still use it on my devices, different devices, like my laptop and my phone. So that's what I use to post lyrics.
Nice. I can't do that like fast.
No.
I can't do anything
comprehend it fast enough.
Yeah.
Amy, you're
You're
muted.
muted.
She's just talking away. Look at her.
You're
Amy?
muted. You're muted, Amy.
You're muted.
Did you? Tina moved her. There we go.
Yeah, sorry about that. I was trying to get the.
Oh,
But yeah,
my.
I was always impressed when I would see you in streams when I first started watching a lot of the YouTube, and I'm like, how's this guy?
Exactly.
know the words?
So for
That's
some
my.
reason-
I use my power of copy and pasting.
Hey,
And then Avery came
Isaac,
along.
I think you're the one that
Yeah.
cleared up the lyrics for us for the Three Caballeros.
Yes,
Because I thought they were saying
it's
We-
guitars here beside.
guitars here
us."
beside us, but they said
It's, no,
guitars
it's like
here.
this. It's like we have the stars together.
Yes!
Guitars here beside us.
I'm like one of those monkeys.
Play as
We go. Okay,
Singing from somebody
What
to
else?
shout
Oh,
like somebody. It means like
I'm
a
trying-
I don't know.
I'm trying to get my. I have them all in my notes. I have,
Like,
a,
I-
I'm sorry.
I have a bunch of Disney parks on my notes.
That's awesome.
My
You totally
mind was
lost control of
blown.
the stream, Tina.
Tina.
My mind was blown.
Yeah.
We got on that Three Caballeros, and all four of us were listening specifically for that. And Abby's like, "Yes, it's definitely guitars here beside us." But we always thought he said either we stand here beside us or the stars here beside us. I don't know what we thought they were saying, but
Right here beside us.
Yes.
guitars.
Yeah, as we go.
Yes, Jonathan. I turned this to a singing stream.
Yeah, you did.
Karaoke, baby.
Hey, I've seen that. You guys should all do that.
Yeah. And me and Avery does a lot of lyrics together.
That was pretty cool.
Awesome.
That's always
Definitely.
honorable.
You guys do that.
Yeah.
But seriously.
Get your hat up, isn't that?
Listen, that really could. Chef is someone that sings a lot, singing high in voices.
There will be a monarch moment sing along from this.
I want to hear "Get Back" again. Jeff played a great "Get
No,
Back."
no, Tracy, don't. No. Oh my gosh, don't do it. Don't do it.
The piano's right here.
No.
Get back! Get back! Get back!
Come on.
She will be so mad at me if I do that.
Yeah, that was super annoying, don't you think? You'll blow out Mike Wheeler's ears.
Yeah.
I think they're already
Blown out Mike
I
Wheeler.
think I've blown his ear.
Singing so
Mike,
Sorry
far.
about that, Mike.
It'll be okay. Mike,
Oh my gosh.
I'll just stay here.
All right. So I'm looking at the time. Amy's got her show coming up at 6. So I'm going to let Amy go first. Talk a little bit about your channel and about what's coming up.
Well, I'm going to be on about 6, a little bit after, just to get myself together. Probably just talk about this or that. There was a snack list and another type of list also. And then I have a couple more Country Bear wishables. I'll open those.
Ooh.
And that's pretty much it. So just a conversation type of piece and whatever. And then maybe over the weekend I might be on location somewhere. So yeah, you can
Ooh.
look for a surprise stream there.
Nice.
I love it. So guys, Amy has put all of our amazing YouTubers right here in the stream. Please go check out those links. Amy's link is in there, I think, right? You put yours in, Amy?
Yeah, I did.
Awesome.
Look at that.
What is that?
It's a Country Bear
That's
Big
Jamboree
owl.
wishable.
That's Big Al.
That's big. It looks like a raccoon.
Oh my gosh. I'm out of here.
Hold on. Wait a minute. wait. Show it again.
Oh, look at him.
All right, I see it now.
Yeah, I got the gorilla from the jungle cruise. I'm Melissa Press.
Oh, look at him.
why is Mr. Bear here? Mr. Bear says hi.
Hi,
It's not
Mr. Bear.
Duffy.
This is one of our teddy bears.
Special bears.
He's a part of the family.
Love it. All right, so Russ, what about you? What's going on with your channel?
So right now things are a little crazy because I'm getting ready to move.
Can't believe it.
Saturday, I'm thinking that we'll probably do another kind of one of these kind of things and just kind of hang out. I got my bibbity bobbity box today that I will be opening most likely.
Ooh.
Nice.
So we'll at least be doing that. And other than that, just kind of hanging out. And then I leave on next Tuesday. So I might be doing a mobile stream at some point, either Tuesday or Wednesday on the way down to Florida.
So is that the Tuesday after Labor Day? The next day? Oh,
Yep.
man.
Yep.
Dang.
So
What's that reaction for?
I can't believe we're missing this. Like, we should be down there.
I know.
Did you paint that, Isaac?
No, it was my brother's girlfriend that drew this.
Oh, wow, that's really
She
nice.
gave this to me on Christmas Day.
Nice.
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 So cute.
That's
It
very
is.
nice.
It's very nice.
Since you all love Baby Yodas, I have one.
Yes, Baby Yoda. Join the club.
Baby Yoda.
Mine's tucked away, so
I have a T-shirt. Does that count?
yeah.
Yes, it all
Good.
counts.
Yay.
Yeah.
But other than that, Sunday we've got Nerd Talk on Tracy's channel.
I got to watch that.
No.
For, Infinity War.
Yes, it is.
Better start
What are you
watching.
talking?
Our dreams?
No, it is
No.
all mine.
You.
Yeah,
We
it's on
had Black
I did
Panther.
Infinity
They
War.
just did Black Panther.
Infinity Wars.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
and then I get Ant-Man.
Do you know why?
Yes.
Because I am an inevitable.
You're inevitable. Okay.
The who?
Guys, I think I decided Ant-Man was my favorite Avenger.
It's not going
Never
away.
mind. Never mind.
Ant-Man and
Cal.
the Wasp or Ant-Man?
Ant-Man and
No,
Wasp.
Ant-Man
Yeah.
himself.
Okay, because
Ant-Man
I get
and the
Ant-Man
Wasp.
and the Wasp coming up.
Yeah.
Nice.
Ant-Man
Good.
and Wasp isn't a bad movie.
I know,
Mhm.
but like.
Oh, stop complaining.
I got Ragnarok. I can't.
You
I
got
can't-
Ragnarok.
I got
Stop complaining.
All right. Chrissy and Kenzie,
All right.
talk about your channels. What's going on?
Us?
Yes. Yes. You.
What are we doing?
I've got school going on. I've been kind of focused on that.
Well, I've got Not Wasting Time on Thursday.
oh,
right.
we're recording it tonight, right?
We might be recording
We're
a video
recording a
tonight.
video.
Nice.
That's gonna be fun. Don't tell them what it is.
Yeah,
Don't
but
tell them what it is.
we're gonna have to split that in two because we gotta share that thing.
Spoiler alert.
You okay? Don't share it. But we're recording a video tonight. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be fun. No. Joey looks so sad.
Nobody being a speedo.
Thank God.
Thank
Uh,
goodness, right?
Got your stream tomorrow,
Warning.
and then we've got like you said, nerd talk on Sunday.
Did you want to be on my stream tomorrow?
Do I want to be on your stream tomorrow? Well, I have class from 4:30 to 6:30.
So that's not.
Oh,
I've got auditions, but that's only going to take me like 6 minutes, so I probably can.
You know what I should talk about? I should talk about the show we just started watching.
Umbrella Academy?
Yeah.
We could do that. We could totally talk about that.
Sounds good. All right. Kenzie, what do you got? Besides the video.
Probably a Monday show next week. I know I haven't done my Monday show in like a month. I've had so much going on, but yeah, probably on next Monday I'll do my regular show. I don't know what I'll talk about.
it's Labor Day.
Well, we're not doing anything for Labor Day.
Yeah, you could talk about Labor Day stuff if you
Yeah,
want.
we can do that. Yeah. And
Talk
then
about the fair.
We can be. Is that the? Are we patriotic during this?
Sure.
patriotic.
Labor
Yeah.
Day?
That's not patriotic at do with it.
The least patriotic thing that I've seen.
Yes, I agree.
All right.
And like they said, Infinity War, it's gonna be intense. I can't wait. Yet not. I don't want it to happen.
It's all mine.
It's all yours.
All right, Jeff and Ange, what do you guys have coming up?
So I think, tomorrow we have Dreaming with the Mouse. So I need to talk to Mama Mouse and Kelly and make sure we're still on for that. But we will be doing something tomorrow at 5 for sure. And then our normal Saturday. We're not doing pizza night, right? We did it last week.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And then hopefully a vlog soon on a trip that we made to Animal Kingdom. So
When I grow up, I want to be just like Isaac.
Me too.
Speaking of, Isaac, how about you? Talk about your channel.
Well, my channel, it has a lot of like worship songs I've been putting out at my church, and I have some Disney videos I put out on my playlist. If you guys want to check that out, I have rides, live streams on here, including I have concerts too that I've been putting out throughout the past. And I think my next video I might be putting out 1,000 videos because I have now 1,000 videos.
That's
Wow.
crazy.
So
Wow, good job.
Isaac, move your head.
Hey, J&N, welcome in. We're just wrapping up.
those are stormtrooper helmets.
Those are so cool.
Stormtroopers, that's cool.
yeah.
It looks like he's got a clone trooper, stormtrooper, a
Oh, and wait,
death trooper,
wait,
and
there's more.
a
I have a
Oh,
Wow, that's cool.
Nice.
Death
Wow.
Star.
Awesome.
he's got
Nice.
and that last one's a first order trooper.
nice.
You are such a dork. Why
I am a
you-
dork.
why do you do that?
Mandalorian, baby. End of October, right?
This is the way.
October.
This is the way.
I have spoken.
I'm so
He's gone.
excited.
Oh,
I
yeah.
cannot wait for season 2.
Right.
Yes.
Not season 2,
baby.
I still have to finish
This
season
is-
1.
Season 2.
Oh yeah, it is season 2.
I want to see more of the little baby.
All right.
They might-
Sorry, Tina.
Tina, you got to say what you're doing.
There he is.
So, what's going on? Sunday is going to be our last discussion of Harry Potter. We're going to be talking about the Deathly Hallows. 2 o'clock.
Abby will be joining you, Tina.
Yay!
Yay.
And Tracy, if he wants to, and then Tuesday book club, Study in Scarlet at 3 o'clock Eastern time, and then
What's the next book? Because I need something to listen to while I drive.
we haven't thought about that yet. Probably maybe we'll probably do another Sherlock Holmes. Probably the next in the series because I think they're a lot of fun and they're jam packed with some good stuff. So yeah, that's what's going on. I don't know about any blogs. I have videos that I really should probably edit and throw a blog out once a week, but it's trying to find the time. Right now I'm working on Marvel sessions that I did, and adding special effects is kicking my butt. It's taking up a lot of time. So that's what's going on. But Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Isaac, it was a pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
And thanks to my partner channel, Ross Stapleton, and this amazing panel here that joined us. And I hope everyone stays well. Know that you are loved and appreciated and blessed. Bye, guys.
Thank you.